Hey everyone, welcome back to the Design Duo. Today we have our guest speaker, Madi Hagen, with us, who's also one of our interior designers here at Design to Sell and Allure. We're also heading to Hawaii on Monday. Aloha.
Aloha.
We cannot wait. And it is through a trip that we earned through Shaw Floors, which is amazing. We're all going to go and we're going to have a great time. So we'll come back nice and tan and get a little vacation in.
And a little bit of inspiration, I think, too, for these summer months to come.
Oh, yeah. Like for the lake homes,
yeah.
bringing back a little bit of that island vibe.
We have to de-thaw our minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a long, cold winter.
De-thaw our bones. Oh,
Yeah.
not de-thaw. It's like thaw out our bones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so Maddie is always kind of our genius in coming up with these topics to talk about at the podcast. And there are so many things we can talk about. But today we are talking about what, Maddie?
We're talking about our dream home. So we're going to touch on 3 different, things in our dream home. We're going to touch on first your master bedroom, closet, bathroom, something of that sort, like your space. And then we're going to go to the kitchen. And then we're going to pick something else in your house. So the stipulations for this dream home.
Okay.
There is no stipulations, like no cost, no space
Budget-wise.
restrictions, no budget.
Mhm.
Like you pick something that you want and it's yours. You just snap your fingers. No remodeling. You snap your fingers and it's there.
Okay.
This is going to get dangerous.
Yeah, it is. Now, this is actually really good inspiration for clients in general because there are so many people that are thinking about building and they want to put their dream home together. Granted, budget comes into play sometimes, but you can always take pieces of this and incorporate it into your home. And things that maybe you put a little list of importance of things that are more important to things that are least important, and love. what
Decipher your priorities.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yep.
Just think about your dream home and then, figure out what do you want to actually be in the home.
And you know
That's
what's
the
so
big
hard about this too is that we see so many fantastic things and so many amazing homes, and then we get inspiration from that too.
Oh,
so
for sure.
This will be fun.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Okay, so I want to start with the master, bedroom, closet, bathroom. Kind of pick something in that area.
Okay.
What is necessary in your dream home?
Who's going first?
In your dream home, master bedroom and closet.
Bedroom, closet, kind of that whole ensuite.
Okay.
So the bedroom, it could be in the bedroom, could be in the closet, could be in the bathroom.
Okay.
Pick something in that, corner
Yep.
that you need to have.
Okay.
I'll go first.
'Kay.
So my stipulation, what I have to have, is a washer and dryer in my closet. So
Yes.
ideally,
That's a genius thought,
what
though.
I would do.
It is.
I've seen these different videos of these closets that actually have like a staircase in them. So it's like your husband's closet, your master bedroom, the wife's closet with a staircase, storage above it, and then having
Like a
that
library
big of a
staircase
closet,
ladder or like a second floor
like a
staircase?
second floor that
okay.
wraps around, right? So you climb up the stairs, and up there you've got like an island, you've got your washer and dryer, just kind of all of your things. Now I'd still need to work out like the carrying clothes back and
My
forth.
brain is thinking.
And
Because I'm thinking about the clothes back and forth and up and down the stairs.
And-
Would you have like a lazy butler?
maybe.
A lazy butler, what's that?
So it's like
A butler that's lazy?
An elevator unit, but it's a pulley system in
Yeah.
the wall. So there's like
too much work, you guys. This is way too
Might
much
be
work.
something-
No.
Maybe there's
Too
like an
much
automated
work.
that I just hit a button and have it go up. But my one stipulation, washer and dryer in my closet, but it's only my washer and dryer. There's another
Oh.
one for the rest of the family.
So your husband can't use it?
Nope.
all
It's
the
just in
delicates,
my
all
room.
of the
Okay.
female fabrics
Good
that
luck
you
with
don't
that,
want
by
to
the
wash
way.
with your men's
Good
clothes.
You know
luck
what? It's a
with that.
dream. It's a dream.
You're right. It is a dream. It is a dream. And that's clever. I totally agree. So I'm going to add to that if that's okay. So we have a washer and dryer in the closet, but also I would love a big island in my closet with a bench, seat, storage for all my jewelry, but an island then that you can fold the clothes on, put them away, all the things. And
That's part of my dream too.
a ton of shoe storage.
Yeah.
Like a magical shoe storage. Yeah.
I would also add a TV in
the
that
closet.
area, in the closet.
Maddie's gonna put a
for-
chair, a couch, a little lazy boy recliner in
for
their
folding
closet.
clothes. That is
Do you
like,
need a
honestly,
mini fridge in there too?
It's the worst
Yeah,
part
that
of
would be
my
great.
week. Like folding clothes, making sure I'm prepared for the week. I would go
folding
grocery
clothes
shopping.
while
I
you're in
would
there.
do, cooking. I have no problem doing that stuff. But doing my laundry is such a mundane task.
I agree.
I need to find motivation. Like,
Right.
okay, I'll watch my show in my closet while I'm folding my clothes.
Okay, I get it. Makes sense.
I always end up on the sofa folding my clothes in front of the TV, so I can totally relate to that.
I do it on my kitchen island just because it's the only space, or on my bed that I can lay everything
Like a flat
out
spot,
and
yeah.
make piles.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's a good one. What do you got, Roxy?
Okay, so I'm going to go to the bathroom now because I would definitely want to have an island in my closet. I just feel like that makes so much sense. And I feel like I'm always trying to find a safe place or an organized space for my jewelry. So in the island, I would definitely have jewelry storage, watches, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Because I feel like they just get disheveled
And
and
tangled.
and everything. So that would be definitely part of my built-in on my island. But for a bathroom, I am 6 foot tall. I've always wanted to have a soaking tub. So for me, I would definitely love to have a tub that's freestanding. However, a feature of the design would be that I would have large format towels on the floor and make it look like it's sitting on a bed of pebbles. So it's very spa-esque.
Very spa-esque. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Okay. Those are all really great ones. In my bathroom, see, I love watching the news in the morning. So as I'm getting ready, I like to know what the weather is going to be like. It's the only time
What's
of the
going on
day I
in the
actually
world.
have time to know what's
Yeah.
going on in the world. So I would love to have a TV in my bathroom so I can watch the news while I'm getting ready. Even just hearing the news while I'm getting ready is all I really need. So I would love that, and also a steam shower. If I could incorporate a steam shower where I could, just unwind, relax, get all the stress out, and just sit in there for a while, that would be incredible.
I actually don't think I would do a steam shower.
Are you a saunas person? Because moving up here,
Oh.
it's so much more popular to do saunas.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm just more used to steam showers. I actually had a gym subscription back in South Carolina just so I can go to the steam room. I would definitely have a steam shower.
See, in the ideal dream house, no budget, I would have a separate sauna. And then I would do in my master bathroom like a rain shower system.
Like those big units that are in the ceiling.
Well, you can
like,
have
that
that
just
with a steam
drops
shower,
down.
Maddie.
That's true.
So we're
But
talking
it'd get
dream
too
house here.
steamy.
Oh, so you don't like the steam?
No, I would
Okay.
rather have my sauna and my shower separate.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep my
Well, every time you use a steam shower, it doesn't have to blow steam, though, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
just clarify.
No, I would have two separate units. I like to keep my showering and my pleasure separately.
Oh.
Right? My sauna at one side of the house, my rain shower and my master.
Thanks
You guys are looking at me
Thanks
like I'm
for
crazy.
clarifying that. I really appreciate it. Can we move over to the master bedroom back for a minute here?
yeah.
So I would love to have a fireplace in my master bedroom, but a
Ooh.
big master bedroom. Like, I love hanging out in my room. I hang out in my room all the time. That's where I personally go to hang out and be by myself and take that time. So having as small of a bedroom as we do right now compared to the other larger rooms that we've had before, I miss having a big bedroom.
It's a struggle to get
Something I
everything
can
in
put
there.
a couple chairs in and sit down, watch TV, have the fireplace on, and just hang out and be cozy.
Love that. Also, I would say for my dream home, in the master bedroom, if I had a back porch or back deck, I would want a separate sliding glass door or separate, I would say really French doors if I could do French doors to go
You
out.
can.
Yeah, because then I would
Yeah,
have
dream home.
I would have a coffee bar next to the fireplace so I could get up
coffee
in the
bar.
morning,
Oh, so
make
smart.
a coffee, not have to go into the rest of the house to deal with all of that stuff, and just walk out on the porch and sit
Like,
there
you
and
could
have
just
a
live
coffee.
in your master bedroom.
Practically, yeah.
Put a little mini fridge in the coffee bar.
Yep.
Totally. Keep the creamer in there. Yeah. Love
Have a
that
milk
idea.
frother on my Nespresso machine. Yeah.
And the ambiance
And a
lighting,
bar
like the
sink.
perfect, romantic ambiance lighting.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, you dim those lights at night and it's just like amazing.
That would be my one thing for my master bedroom is just having all of the ambiance lighting. Like around the bed, you can turn down the lights. Everything's like on dimmers. You can have all the overhead lights off. Everything around it is just lit up.
Yeah.
Just warm.
In the most perfect way.
Yep.
Because lighting is everything.
Yeah. Last thing I'm going to add for master bedroom, and then we
Okay.
got to move on to the next.
Yep.
Okay. I love pendant lights as side lights for your nightstands.
Instead of table lamps.
Instead of table lamps, I would totally do a drop down funky light. I
Yep,
just think
that'd
that
be
they're
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, that'd be
and have a
really cool.
switch on the wall as opposed to like leaning over and have it do the.
I don't know why, but I need to add one more thing. But
It's getting dangerous.
I don't know why I like this feature, but I've always liked like where the bed is raised up on a platform. Like, so you build the floor up and the bed is up. So you take one step up to your bed, essentially. I don't know why I've always liked that, but I just think it feels grand.
Yeah.
And it feels like, I don't know.
Would you do that toe kick lighting then that turns on and off when you get out of bed?
Totally. I just think that that's really cool. But moving on, like you said, let's go to the kitchen.
Kitchen. So my big stipulation in my dream kitchen, I will have Cambria countertops. They're gorgeous quartz
beautiful.
tops. I need to have them. And then I would specifically do a quartz backsplash running up the side of the
Yes.
wall all the way up in this Cambria quartz.
Love it.
And then my last thing in my dream kitchen. So kind of like an appliance garage. I've seen where they have like a butler's pantry behind
like
the
a dirty
kitchen.
kitchen.
Like a dirty kitchen. But the quartz actually lifts up.
Oh, the quartz countertop
Yep.
lifts up.
And the countertop runs into the butler's pantry. And there you can have all of your
Oh,
appliances.
I've seen that.
And
or
then
like
I would put my
commercial
coffee
dishwasher
bar.
back there.
So I'd put my coffee bar back there.
Yeah.
So I lift my nice quartz backsplash up, pull my coffee stuff out.
She's gonna need
it's on an espresso
She's gonna
machine.
need
to
a-
lift some weights in order to do that.
Yeah. It'll be on easy glides in my head. It would just be like, oh, it's right there.
Just push
And
a
then
button.
Just push it all back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, agree.
Well, that's a
Well, you know what
fancy
the best part
feature.
about the dirty kitchen is, because I have seen that done and I absolutely love that, is that anybody who likes entertaining, nobody wants to like have their guests help them clean up this big mess, but
No.
nobody likes leaving it out in the open either.
It's
right?
nice to hide it.
You want to hide it. So that is a great feature, honestly, Maddie. It's awesome to just grab everybody's dishes, throw them into that room, close the door, forget about it, and enjoy the rest of the night with your guests and come back to them later.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, totally love that. So adding on to that, I really love when there's the hidden pantries. So it like looks like
agreed.
a cabinet door or like a tall linen cabinet door. You open it up and you walk into this ginormous space of just pantry that you didn't even know was back there because it looks like a cabinet door front.
Yeah.
So, and just having all that big pantry storage where you can organize everything and it doesn't look like a cluttered mess, where you can walk in and see everything you have and keep all the extra stuff. Entertaining's huge. I love doing the entertaining, and having that lack of space is really hard.
Yes. Yep.
But you would also do a commercial dishwasher.
Oh, I definitely would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, get that over and done with. You know, that's another daunting task for me, is just the dishes. Like, there's nothing more stressful for me than having, you know, things out on the countertop afterwards. I literally can't physically function in a space if it's dirty or messy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
In my own home. I don't care if I go to somebody else's home and they got stuff laying out. I could care less. But in my own home, I can't physically do a certain task in my home when there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah,
Or when
that
my
makes
bed's
sense.
not made. I'm the same
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I will say about that commercial dishwasher that is so convenient is that you're not bending over to like pull a drawer out and then load it up and then doing the same thing when you're unloading. It's all counter height. So for me personally, I would love to have a commercial dishwasher because you just have this arm, you slide down, you slide it up, you move your tray over, and it's just really like accessible. It's
Yes.
really easy. But I will say, you guys stole both of mine.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
No one said.
yeah.
What can we say? We're just that good.
Okay, so I'm going to talk more design features then, because I did have full height countertops as my backsplash as one, and then I did have a hidden walk-in pantry as my other one. But design features. So I really love the Venetian plaster look that people are doing on their exhaust hoods. And I love when they go all the way to the ceiling. And I personally love floating shelves. So my pantry would be my overflow of all the things I need to store. But most of the kitchen would have all floating shelves on top. So that way I can decorate. I can have really pretty glasses. I can have cutting boards. I can have like an entertainment kind of kitchen, and then have a separate space that would really be more of like the back of house, like you would have in a restaurant kind of thing. Another thing that I would say, and this is my last thing for my kitchen, what I've seen a lot recently is instead of a normal farmhouse sink that has the apron of the sink, whether it be stainless steel or white porcelain, what I've seen is actually where people do that, but instead of the sink being exposed, it looks like your overhang of your countertop wraps on the apron of the sink. So your quartz looks like it does that.
Cool. So like the quartz countertop is the apron of the sink.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh,
Cool.
I love that.
You know, speaking of storage and entertaining and stuff like that, I would love to have 2 kitchen islands, like one prep island and then one, you know, prep and serving island, and then one island just for people to sit at without all the stuff on it. Because I find that like in my own kitchen, I've got a big island and I can fit 7 people around it, but there's always so much stuff on it with food and everything else that it would be nice if you had a separate island that you can, here's the food, and then have a clear place for people to sit down and eat and visit and play games and whatever else without the food being in the way.
See, I don't know if I'd like that, simply because I like to have everybody around. Like, I don't
In the
just want to
same
be in the
well, they'd
sitting
still
area?
be around.
Yeah,
Maddie.
I know.
It's
In
like
the like
2
just-
islands.
I know, right next to each other.
But you could have a kid's
it's
table
double.
and an adult's table.
That's true.
You could do
That's
that
true.
too.
Yeah.
But the first island for me, in what I was picturing, is just a prep island, not like where chairs are around it. But you can do it however you want to do it, depending on how big your space is. Which in a dream home
would
is
be
however
massive.
big you want it to be.
Yes.
Also, I want to add one more random thing. Is like I would do 10-foot ceilings. I've never been much into like vaulted ceilings for whatever reason, but I do love tall ceilings and I love 10-foot ceilings. Adding that extra foot is everything. And I had a house with 10-foot ceilings. It felt so grand and big and open and spacious. I loved it.
Can I add
I
something?
like vaulted ceilings.
I love
personally.
vaulted. Okay. Are we going to continue on this, or should we move on to
You
the
do
next?
whatever you want to
Okay.
do.
All right. So this has been a silly little dream of mine for a very long time. But talking about 2 islands, okay, if we go down that road, I have seen where there are countertops that slide, and the end panel of the cabinet opens like a door, and it goes down to a hidden room.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I want to
Yes.
have my
That
own
is
speakeasy.
so cool.
I want to have my
Or a
own
little
speakeasy.
a little bar down there.
A little bar. That's
Hang
exactly right. And a pool table down there.
Well,
Okay, so that
know,
that brings us to our third topic of discussion, which is your bonus room, bonus whatever. What's one thing in your dream house which you want to have? Mine is actually hidden rooms. Like, I love hidden rooms. Like, I'm going to have a little hidden room under like my staircase for my kids, and it's going to look like a bookshelf, and you just like pull it out and it's just all hidden. I love
Cool.
Oh, I love that
secret
stuff.
rooms, like a speakeasy under the island, just cool little things.
The door into Narnia.
Easter eggs all over my house. So that is my bonus.
Very cool.
Yep.
Easter eggs. Way to. I like that analogy. Okay, so my bonus room would be I have 2 of them. One is a sauna. Love saunas. I'd love to just go sit and relax and decompress after a day of work and warm up in the winter. And my second one is I would love an indoor pool with a garage door that opens up for the summertime, but something you can use year round then, right?
Yeah.
And have it be like a separate room in the house, but also be able to open it to the outside.
So
Heated
connected to
pool.
the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. For sure.
I could get on board for
Like
that.
an entertainment room.
Yeah.
You know, you could
Yeah.
put a ping pong table out there. You could do whatever.
Yeah.
Big TV, hangout area, bar, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got, Roxy?
Okay, so the speakeasy was one thing, hidden room. Another thing would be, I would say a hot tub, like a separate gazebo or something that you have to like walk outside to get to. I just feel like that's really cool. But I would have a breezeway, a glass breezeway that leads out to the hot tub room.
Yeah. Very cool. Love that.
Okay.
That's on my wish list. I would really love to get a hot tub.
Yeah. So now my question is, we're going to throw a little bit of a wrench in things.
Oh boy.
So you can have your dream room, but
'Kay.
or dream home,
Okay.
dream room, whatever, these little things. But you have to give up one essential thing that a normal person would have in their house?
One essential thing.
Mm-hmm.
You go first, Maddie.
So
Yeah, let's hear what you got going in.
I'm kind of
that
between
brain.
two. So in an earlier podcast, we talked about the importance of like a half bath.
Oh, sure.
So I think I'd give up a half bath or the ice maker on my refrigerator. Like
Ice maker.
the ice maker or the water filler
I could
on it.
never get rid of my ice maker.
For my dream home, I would get rid of my ice maker.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I see. I see. Then
If we don't have a budget, why do we have
See.
to make these
Yeah,
sacrifices?
yeah.
It's
because
just-
it's
it's
like
the
a little
way-
plot twist that
Yeah,
Maddie,
it's the way
that
that
Maddie
the
made
rule
up.
works. Yeah. So what are you going to get rid of? One essential thing.
I would get rid of a linen closet.
That's kind of random.
Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't
There's
count.
always that doesn't count.
No, it's not
Your
important
ice
enough.
maker on a refrigerator counts?
Yeah. Okay. I'm confused how that counts and that doesn't count.
Yeah,
also.
exactly.
I make the rules.
Okay.
I don't know what my maybe like I'm fine with having one sink in my master bathroom. Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that
now
counts.
she's just picking on
I
me.
think
Yeah.
that
Okay.
counts.
Yeah. Because mine was just as lame as yours. But Maddie's ice maker was pretty lame too. So
Yeah.
What can I say?
she'd rather run to the
We're not
gas
making
station or
big
use
sacrifices
no.
Yeah.
over here.
No. I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm going to get rid of my dining room table. No. Not in my dream home. But
Okay.
just a little thing that could make your life a little bit inconvenient. Would it be worth it for your dream home?
I think you should get rid of your
I know,
washer and
I have a
dryer
really
that's
good one.
separate only for you,
You
in
know-
your laundry room or your master suite.
I have a really good one.
Okay.
Okay, so one thing that I would get rid of for my dream home, if that was my choice, I had to get rid of something. I would get rid of an attached garage and just be fine with a detached garage.
Oh.
No.
That's
No
a big
way.
one.
That's a big one.
That's a big one
That
for
is a big
groceries
one.
and stuff in the winter and everything. I would hate it normally, but if it were costing me my dream home, I would be fine with a detached garage.
Because then you would just add it 3
Wow.
years later.
Then I would just add it the next year. No, just kidding. So those are all really good topics, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the Design Duo right now with Roxanne, Maddie, and myself. Next week, we're going to be having a April Showers Bring May Flowers sale coming up here in April. And that will be where you get a buy one, get one, 20% off all of our florals right in our studio at Allure. So come shop that with us. Spring is on its way, and we'll see you next week.